Your phone wasn't supposed to take over your life. Your phone was only supposed to be a tool. But today, the phone has come in between you and your kids.
The internet came to our life in late 1960. It came as a way to connect our computers for research and communication. It came way before social media came to our picture. When the internet became cheap and accessible, it had a simple purpose for people: information and connection. But today, every ping, every buzz, every notification distracts us.
Most of us don't believe that we are addicted to our phones. But the devices are designed in a way to capture your attention. The devices trap you in the algorithm very quickly. They take advantage of the human psychology. We are wired to look for the next best thing when we have options served in front of us. And they can get to the best of us. Our data shows the real picture.
Here's what I did few years ago. I checked my phone for these three things. 1. The average screen time. 2. The average pickup time. Pickup time is when I picked my phone and unlocked it to check my phone. The third one is the first few apps that I check on my phone. I was blown away with the data. I was shocked. And looking at the numbers, that data, I knew that something needed to be changed. Your data will speak louder than anything we will say to you.
And it's not going to be smooth sailing. When you check your data for the first time, your mind's instant response will be, but I've got Teams in my first file. That's my work. But I was watching a how-to video on YouTube. That's productive. This is not about judgment. This is not about guilt. This is about awareness. Without data, we can't improve anything. We can't measure anything. And we cannot change anything. But now that you have data, you will be able to do something about it.
When I first checked my data on my phone, my average screen time was way above 4 hours. Let's be honest, not all 4 hours for work purposes. Out of those 4 hours, I genuinely didn't know where my 2 hours went.
And here's why that matters more as a parent. Those 2 hours, they didn't disappear in the middle of the night. They disappeared when your kids were talking to you. They disappeared when they needed you. They disappeared when they were showing you a picture they made. That's what half presence looks like. And your kids feel that even if they don't say it.
That's your 2 hours a day, 14 hours in a week, where you could have been present with your family.
Now let's flip the question. If you had those hour backs, even one of those hours back, what would you change in your life? Maybe you might be actually playing with your kids rather than sitting next to them and scrolling away. You might be having dinner on the dining table, present with everybody there. My 5-year-old, he tells the funniest stories on the dining table. And when I think about it, I feel that if we were not sitting on the dining table, all of us together, we would miss out on those stories because they would not come out when we are busy, when we are running around or scrolling away.
They won't remember what job you do, what title you hold, that quality time you spend with your kids. They will always remember that.
That time, it already exists. We all have the same 24 hours. However, some of us right now are spending those on some unproductive tasks, on scrolling, on social media, on Netflix.
Here is simple exercise you can do. Check your phone, check your average screen time, check your average pickup time, and check the top 5 apps that you use on your phone. Write them down.
And step 2, ask yourself one honest question. What's the one small change I can make today to my daily routine so I can get some time back in my life and I can spend it more present for my family? We are not changing everything yet. Just one thing, something that suits you, something that works for you.
Step 3, commit to it. Do it for one day. You will feel lighter. Do it for a few days. You will feel proud. And do it for a week and you won't want to go back to it.
And step 4, check your stats back in 1 week. Maybe note them down right next to the old ones. Do you see any difference? Did they get better? And I bet once you see that they are getting better, you would want to improve even more the next time. Because now you genuinely feel happier, lighter. Let me share a small example with you. A parent in our community made a small rule that no phone in their hands after 7 p.m. at night. They started spending that time with their children. They started playing with them, teaching them, giving them lessons, or just talking to them. A few weeks later, their 4-year-old son came and told them in conversations that, "Dad, you are much funnier now." That's what we are after. Not perfection, not going off the grid, just being present when it truly matters.
This is just a beginning. Digital wellness for young parents isn't something that you fix in one video, but awareness is always the first step.
If this video helped you see your behavior a little bit more clearly, stay with us. Follow along for the journey.
We are building a community of young parents who want to use technology intentionally.
We don't want you to quit technology because that's when you fall behind. We know you are all working professionals. You need technology in your life, but we want you to master it. Our purpose is simple: to help you use technology to your advantage and help you become a digital monk so you can be the engaged and happy parent that your child needs.
Because they are only this young once and they will remember your presence.
Let's pause here for now. Let's take some time to go back and look at our stats, look at the data, digest it, and then let's come back for further deeper dive into these topics because this is very important because we are nurturing the next generation and we want to pass on good habits to them. The kids are watching you. They may not listen to you, but they definitely follow you.
See you next time.